Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Yep, that definitely works. So my sound works. So far we've got one shiny. There he is. I've got to catch them all. Mostly 3 times, because we're doing a living dex, because we're crazy. So we just keep running backwards and forwards here, all the way into this corner, and that should be in reach of the baby, and then this should be in reach of the Abra, and it should also spawn in and out. The bun will be there, which we already got doing this, and the bird. Already completed the game on my save. Got the shiny charm. Got all the legendaries. Got the AZs. Yep. Just need to complete all the missions, but I'll do that another time. For now, Shinny Living Dex to go with my normal Living Dex, but I want to do it in the Professor Oak style challenge. Because I'm crazy. Nope. No. Released all of the Pokemon that you have to catch in the tutorial. I haven't quite got rid of my starter yet. They're the only one in the box. Oh, we fell back. And yet the phone didn't catch us and save us. Putting in the miles. So yeah, I've only just started the game pretty much. I did grind a little bit last night off stream to get the bundle B. I just wanted to get the first shiny, and then I'm gonna try and stream as much as I can. A couple of hours here and there. Yeah, so the only bit we've done of the story is we've got as far as talking to Mabel for the first time. Got given the jacket, got given the hat, and then we're supposed to go back to the hotel, and then I'm sure that would trigger the next part of it. But you get locked, so you can't go bladders if you go that far when it's night time. So the people I've been watching stream do this. I've just been running backwards and forwards up here to try and get Abra and Flubbaby for this because they're the hardest ones. But I did get that one up here. I don't think any of the other Pokemon from Wild Zone 1 actually trigger. Have a chance of getting that Pidgey that we keep knocking out, and that's the only way we can do it, by actually knocking it out, because we don't run distance enough for it to respawn. We're just going backwards and forwards here and there. Oh, I fell off again. Let's go! Oh, there we go, something to do. Has anyone else completed the game? You all got the shiny charm? Anyone completed the Pokédex? Or has anyone actually not got the game, but is planning to get it? Maybe for Christmas. Don't need to check, because we come here I caught this Abra when I had the shiny charm on my other save, and if you just stand here, you hear the shiny noise. It's the yes, it's not shiny. They're not shiny. Carry on. Well, I haven't checked the Flabébé in a while. Let's go and check that. Candy, no. Candy. Candy. No. On my first ever save, the Weedle. First time I ever went in there, the Weedle was shiny. Within the tutorial of the first ever save. Nope, no shiny. Back to the grind. Oh, candy. No candy. Oh, we just rolled over that. Let's go. I haven't actually streamed on Twitch since the beginning of this year. I've never done Pokemon before. Get some streaming on YouTube. Need to be more consistent than just once every and yeah, put the VODs on YouTube, and then yeah, just keep doing this whenever I get to play it. I'm sure my son will keep coming in and asking me questions because he's 6. He's only just started playing Pokemon properly. He's well into it. He's actually been quite lucky. He caught a level. He's only. His best Pokemon was like level 20. And yeah, he got an alpha. Alpha Magikarp. Which was level 32. And he could only have Pokemon available up to level 30. Which I wouldn't have even bothered trying. Thanks for the tip. Now, is that the Pidgey from that side? Is that floor? falling over up there. See, it's spawning, unless it follows you when it past and I can see it. It's usually that side. Ah! Yeah, we can't bench reset yet. Hashtag no shinies. No more shinies, because we've got one. We've got one elite. We're so close to evolving. What was your first Pokemon game then, guys and girls? I remember being on holiday on one of the Canary Islands. It may have been Tenerife, it may have been Gran Canaria, but it was definitely one of them two. And there was Game Boy Colors for like 20 quid with a copy of Red or Blue. And this was like 98 or 99. And my ex at the time actually bought me one. And for the rest of the holiday, I was just hooked. Just playing. I think I had the red one with Charmander on. And it was such a long time ago, I can't actually remember anything about it other than I spent so much money on batteries that holiday, so I was just playing it all the time. I'd never, obviously it was the first ever one of its kind, I've never played a game like that before. And I can just remember it being really hard. I don't even think I ever completed it. And then over the next few years I played a bit of Gold and Silver. And a little bit of Diamond, Pearl, Black and White, and then yeah, just here and there. But then I got a 3DS and I got Sun and Moon, and then that was it. I've played every game since. I think I've got I went back and bought all the ones I like missed. Because I just played them on other people's consoles or anyways. But yeah, I've gone back and got all of them. And then I tend to do a quick playthrough, then another playthrough where I do a Living Dex. And now, as I've completed this, waiting for the DLC, doing this, and I'm also helping my son play through his first ever Pokemon game. Although he did play a bit of Scarlet Violet, but yeah, he's proper. He's proper into Pokemon now. He's using some first stuff from Big Red Guy Christmas. So. Check in a bit. check these two now. It's definitely, I haven't heard the noise, so there's no point climbing up there. No shiny. So the only other one could be this Pidgey or the Bear. Good night. Yeah, I've enjoyed playing that. So yeah. I found it a lot easier than Legends Ark. To me, just to beat that. To fully complete that game. But then I actually didn't find the last game. Which the name escapes me. I'm getting old, guys. But yeah, I always buy both games as well. So both versions of it. The Gen 9 one. I can't remember the name. I remember Sword and Shield. And then there's the orange and purple one, which had loads of bugs, which again didn't bother me. The windmill didn't bother me. The tree didn't bother me in Sword and Shield. I just didn't stare at it the whole time. Just carry on with the game. But I've replayed it in the Switch too, and oh my god, you can tell the difference. Apparently this plays brilliantly on the Switch one. It's just the only difference is the loading times, but apparently they're not that bad. And you can, if you bought the Switch 2 version cartridge, that does actually work. And you Switch one? Who knew? I went out and bought a second Switch 2. Not just because that's my son and daughter have been playing on what is now known as the family Switch. And one of the joyous little children scratched the screen a little bit, so we just play it in docked mode now, and then this one is mine. But if I'd have known you could play the Switch 2 cartridge and a Switch 1, I wouldn't have probably bought it, because mainly, other than the scratch on the screen, which I could live without, because you just put it in dock mode, I could have just done trades between Which one is which two? And I have done the I have done trading with people online, where you just use the code of the Pokédex number. So 0069069 00690069. Say that was Abra's, not Abra's, Kadabra's code. You put that in. It means you want to trade a Kadabra for a Kadabra. But some people, they do the swap and then they leave and they don't swap back, so you don't get your Pokemon back, which I thought was a good rule. And sometimes I tend not to name our Pokemon, but if you guys in chat want to name them, I'm totally cool with that. If anyone wants to name Bunnelby, just put it in chat. Check. Not shiny. Not shiny. I know that's not shiny because I would have heard it. Oh. Candy. Nope. Nope. I was hoping the Weedle shiny look would have continued. But no, not today. Bunnelby did take me a couple of hours going backwards and forwards. I didn't hear the noise. So, not shiny. Carry on. I did only get the bundle like 5-10 minutes before I started streaming, so I need to check up there because there is. Yep, didn't mean to fall down. No check. No Larry luck for me. Or unlucky because he'd be there even longer because I've got to get 3 of everything. If I get the Kadabra, I am just going to trade it with my other switch and trade it back. Just because, imagine going to trade someone and trade it back. Or do you think I should wait till the end of the game when you can actually catch him? So I only need to get 2 Abras. Not shiny. The lady's not shiny. I don't think I've checked it all out, but I did think the mail clothing sucked again in this game. Like, there's barely anything. There's the mission where you get to dress up really smart to go to that hotel when you get that cool suit. And then I just stayed in that for the rest of the game. There's probably shops with specific male clothing in that I missed, but every shop that I went in, it just seemed to be like low-cut crop tops, and I was like, yeah, I can't pull that off. I'm a 41-year-old man. Can't be doing that stuff anymore. That's right, chat, I'm old. I have lived a life. Not shiny. Not shiny. Abra's not shiny. Carry on. I am only just copying what everyone else is doing with this, but in my head they were like, you can't move to the next rank. So rank Y. Or is it rank? Yeah, you beat rank Z to go to rank Y. So technically we're not even ranked yet because we haven't got the... Oh, we do. So I could pretty much I don't get why I can't continue the story up until that taxi fight. Or when you go to do that taxi fight, Are you stuck down there? I know that the next bit it goes to night time. And you can't go black. That'll be why then. Because yeah, it stays locked to night time until you beat Zack. And you can't climb up ladders, so it would be impossible to collect Flabébé, Pidgey, and Abra. I thought I'd at least have a fletching by now. Scarlet and Violet. That's my old brain, it's finally come to me. It's like the orange and purple game, that's why a bit Scarlet and Violet. Oh no. Oh well, we can check the Flabébé. Yeah, we didn't despawn it. Not chatting. Not chatting. I don't even know if them two will be down there despawn and if they can be shiny. Because they just sort of sat there, aren't they? They don't do anything, whereas this one will try and pummel you. What did everyone think of the year then? Did you all enjoy it? If you followed this far on YouTube, let me know in the comments. What do you guys do when you're shiny hunting? Yeah, it was a waste. Do you listen to music? Do you have podcasts on? Do you have a movie on? Or is it a mixture? I tend to watch other people stream themselves shiny hunting. Obviously, I'm not at the minute because I need to keep focus on chat just in case. I need to entertain any of you lot, but then really I should keep talking as much as I can because if it's going to be released on YouTube, it needs to be entertaining. But then that will be in the form of questions, which I've been doing, and hopefully you can get along in the comments and then come and watch me on Twitch when I stream live. I will probably leave everything in the description with a link to my Twitch channel, which is Jolly Stew. A few more minutes and then we'll check again. Hey Nancy Kevin, how are you? First time chatters? You doing some shiny hunting yourselves? Been playing the game? Yeah, I'm all good, dude. Well, I assume it could be Nancy or Kevin. Or is Kevin your surname? Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't streamed for a long time. I used to stream wrestling management games. But I've been a long time Pokemon player. When I say that, I played Red and Blue, and then I sort of went absent until Sun and Moon came out. And then since Sun and Moon, I've tried to complete every Pokemon game. I've even gone back and played the other ones. Oh, cool! You did the you did it good and proper. You check out my bio too. Yeah, I need to update that. I can't remember if I mentioned Pokemon in there. Like I said, I haven't updated that for a long time. I've got one shiny so far, but this is a mega grind. This is the ultimate grind. Yeah, it is. I don't play many games. The games that I do play, I play a lot of. So, like wrestling, simulating, management games, Football Manager, Pokemon, Harry Potter. Those are my like 4 main things in life. Like if my DNA was made up, it would be those 4 things. Yeah, I didn't mention Pokemon. I've only just got a capture card though, so I probably there just was no chance of doing that. So yeah, I will have to update that. Yeah. That there is hardly any other games. I bought Donkey Kong Bonanza, but mainly because my son wanted to play it. I don't know why he loves Donkey Kong. It's like he loves Spider-Man, but I've never watched. Like, I've watched the Marvel movies, but not with him. So it's like they go to school, they hear what other people like, and then they come back and they're like, "I love Spider-Man." And it's like, how? And he knows so much about it as well, so he must just listen to his friends. And then all of a sudden Donkey Kong became his thing, so I bought the Donkey Kong game, which is actually really good. But I played it, and it's probably not one I'm going to go back to, whereas I alternate between football, Pokemon, wrestling, and Harry Potter. And it just so happens the new Pokemon came out, and then I'm on it. Yeah, I've never, like I said, I've watched the Marvel movies, but I've never played the Spider-Man game. My brother was obsessed with the Spider-Man games. Hey, Custard, there's no winning in this. I have one shiny. There it is there. If you two want to name it, you can, because I don't normally name them, but I'll have a quick check down there. That's not shiny. That's not shiny. If I come here, that Abra up there would thing the noise, and then there's a Flabébé that I can trigger around here. Yeah, only one. I haven't got the shiny charm. This is started from the beginning, so I'm still in the tutorial at the minute. I've been running around for a few hours, and yeah, only got one, but it is at full odds, isn't it? So it's gonna take a while. And like I say, I want to do a living dex, so I am mental. Like this stream, I started about an hour and a half ago, and then the last stream I did before that was March. But that, like I say, I was streaming about wrestling. This wrestling management game called TEW, and I wasn't getting any viewers or any chatters, and I did it for 7 hours for 5 days straight, and not one person came in to talk. So I was like, yeah, I'll leave streaming for a bit. But on YouTube it was doing quite well. No, not a daily, no. I have a full-time job. It just so happens I have a couple of hours to spare, so I would see what this how this would go, and then I will probably be on Wednesday next week, and potentially Monday, Thursday, or Friday, but I don't know what my rota is yet. Depends on childcare. Do you guys stream, or do you just watch? Yeah, there was a lot of talking to myself, yes. And sometimes it would go silent, and I'd forget what I was meant to be doing. But when I check later on the stats, nobody even came in to promote anything. Like, it used to be that someone would come on and be like, "Oh, can you check out my artwork?" And I'd be like, kind of busy. And then they'd be like, "Oh, check it out later." Then I'd go check it out, and it'd be really cool. But like, yeah. What other streamers do you watch? I do have a face cam. I'll put it on the next stream, but I can't be bothered to set it up now. I know it's just clicking a few buttons, but I'll put it on next stream. You come back Wednesday next week, I'll put it on. For the first, I think it was the first 10 minutes or so, I thought my mic was working. And then I thought, oh, I better check. And I loaded my phone up, and I could hear the music, but I couldn't hear me, so Yeah. But well, I don't know how to test it beforehand. It's just like click let's stream. So I use OBS. And then you've got to work out on the go, unless you do it all the time. Oh, I nearly fell down again. No shinies. Oh. They're gone. So do you watch any other streamers? And what games do you usually watch? Oh, you just liking watching them? Do you just like watching me running backwards and forwards? Right. Not shiny. There was somebody like, because that there, the bunny disappears, and then it's back. And then I'm sure the fletchling, if you come to here, okay, but you don't fall off. Oops. If you come to about there, it disappears. And there was somebody saying that they just kept running backwards and forwards for that little bit to spawn them and despawn them. And then they got a shiny, but when I tested it, it didn't work. I pressed the wrong button. Because it was the same level Pidgey with the same gender. Whereas if you run, like if you put the pin down, so the Pidgey's usually about there. Pretty much. A little bit further away. you've got to go to about 70. So here. But just in case it moves, I think you just go a bit further. And then that, so 70 must be the magic number. Hopefully someone can disprove that and it's closer. But that's what I've been doing to get that Funnelby. And when I've seen like the people like John Stone and he does it, he's been doing this. And I did this on my other save where I've got the shiny charm, and I did get the Abra pretty quickly from doing this, so I just keep doing what I know works. I have released all of the tutorial Pokemon. I just have Totodile, but I can't get rid of him yet. He will be sacrificed at some point for the greater good, but right now he's staying in the box. Let's check the, yeah, I can see there now. Yeah, not sure. I'm gonna need coffee again soon. Pidgey's been a while. There he is. Just the wrong button again. One shot doesn't work. Do you reckon we'll have Diggersby before we get another shiny? It's a shame all he's getting is speedy V's. Just keep knocking out that Pidgey. Attack ones would be so much better. Yep, still no Abra. Yeah, they can speedrun this game in sub 7 hours now. So probably by the time I get my next shiny, they'll have completed the game, which is crazy. No! The phone saved me that time though. Didn't before. Hey everyone, just a reminder, this is a Shinny Living Dex, Professor Oak style, so I'm in it for the long haul. Yes, I may be mentally unstable, but it's for the love of the game. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Any shinies? No shiny. No shiny. That Abra, don't would have heard the noise. If it was shiny. We could have the Flabébé. Should we go and check? No shine. Back to the grind. Mine. With all the tiny mushrooms I'm collecting, I'm going to be so rich. We also have those feathers as well. Rich. Oh, hello, Pidgey. Goodbye, Pidgey. Didn't mean to fall off there. That literally would have been goodbye. Goodbye, Pidgey. Goodbye forever. See you in 5 minutes. Yes, you heard right. Shiny Professor Oak Living Dex. This is going to be a long, long slog, but I can't wait. So hopefully you'll drop me a follow and join me on the journey. Just pop in every now and then and say hi. And I did promise that earlier chatter that I would put my camera on Wednesday next week. No, is there something on there? I must have already got it. I'm sure there's a Pokeball. No, nice. Let's get in the Flabébé and let's keep running. Have you done the cutscene where there's 3 different cutscenes I've seen? There might be more, so please let me know in chat. But there's a cutscene where you go into the train station and try and leave, and it asks you 3 times. In fact, actually, I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, if you go into the train station and try to leave 3 times to see what happens. And then, I'm sure everyone's heard this one now, but when you get to select your starter at the beginning, if you walk over to Pancham and select Pancham, see what happens there. And then the other bit is when, if you've got that far into the game where Corbo and his grunts make a human ladder and you keep jumping off, he gets very angry. Try and do that 3 times. And surely there's other funny cutscenes, but those are the only 3 that I know of. Other than the legendary one where Flabébé shoots off the Life Ruin, or whatever it's called. And those trainers scatter right. That is pretty funny. Your new Pokemon could be funny. Is it cheating if I pass over my lucky egg from the other save? Yes, okay. We can't do that then, guys. The conscience said no. And you must listen to your conscience. No shinies. So we continue the grind. That's what we do. How far are we in the game, guys? Have you even got the game? Are you waiting until Christmas? Or are you a hater? It's all cool. No matter what. Are we all shiny hunted? Or are you just a viewer? The shiny count, guys, 1. Oh, it's gonna be a long, long 4 years. Brilliant. So, oops. We've got certain deliveries that certain little eyes we're not supposed to see yet. And they look like they're going to be here later tonight when the kids are back from school, so that's not good. Oh my god, fell off again. Let's go and check for that. Right, back. I don't think there's a flare, but for that second I had to switch to my other screen so I can hear the noise. That's not shining, is it? No. Back to the grind. Next to ponder. Is it too early to play Christmas songs? Because I've been watching Christmas films recently, but I do have kids, so I think that's allowed. But what do you think? Tin is fell off again. I still press A to do the jump, even though because I'm just used to doing it. But with that early on in the game, we don't have the jump feature. Be right back, guys. And we're back. And I've wasted another Pokeball. Good job there's a guy in the game who collects them for you. He just sort of runs round and picks them up. And how much he gets paid for doing that? No! Not shiny. Not shiny. Not shiny. I'm sure they are never shiny. Could be wrong. Skills, chat. Skills. Right. No shinies. Hi, what can I get you? One shiny bottle. Probably shouldn't have used all the candies on it. Because... but the amount of candies that I'll probably collect in the meantime doesn't matter. And it's quite easy to level up in this game. There's the Pidgey. I don't know where it is. I could hear it, but I couldn't see it.
More than enough cryo damage. Oh, really? Oh, people are dying left and right. Argo. Oh my gosh, Argo. You guys see that superhero skin who got a kill with the donut? 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 Donut?
Right, it's time for a shiny check. Nope. Yep, no Abrax, can't hear it. Back to the grind. Right, I've got 30 minutes left, guys, and then I have to log off. Will we find a shiny for that? Who knows? Nope. 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 No shine. Oh, Haley. Yeah, just the one shiny so far. Just the Bunnelby. We're in for the long haul though. The little route we're doing now, which seems to be a popular one, we're trying to get the Abra and the Flabébé. Obviously, there's 2 Fletchins that spawn up there. We can't get them yet, but they could actually be shiny. And this also, the Fletchling and the Bunnelby down there, as you can see, this will trigger them, and that's how I got the Bunnelby. So you just run backwards and forwards here. If you wait there, sometimes you can hear the, well, not sometimes, if the Abra shine, it will let you know. Not shiny. Not shiny. Not shiny. There's the Flabébé though. There's always the Flabébé. just the one shiny so far. Just the Bunnelby. Yay! Long ways to go yet. No. 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 And we'll check the baby in a bit. No. Yep, just the one shiny so far, the Bunnelby. Long way to go. Well, it'd be nice if you could join me for the ride, just drop me a follow. That would be sweet. No fletchling and nobody beat, no Abra yet. We keep getting our fitness up though. Technically I should run around the room to get in shape while he's running. I don't really say a lot, but I don't think I'd be able to speak after a few minutes of even if I just jogged on the spot. Oh, we fell. Oh, we died. The phone didn't save us. Pidgey's back. Hello. Goodbye. Yeah, that's it. Let's check. No shiny. No shiny. No shiny. Keep going. $11 till the end of the stream. Then dead life kicks in. No. Hello, other Pidgey. Fire Pidgey. Oh no. Oh no. Not much shiny luck today, fortunately, just the one, the Bunnelby. Definitely back next Wednesday, and then there may be Monday, Thursday or Friday, where we get a few hours in. So make sure you're following, even if you just come to check on my status. How many shinies we've got. I won't be doing any bench, any running from door through the door back and forth. Obviously I'll have to do the odd fly into the area, but I'll try not to abuse it. So we'll mainly be running around crazy like this. Oh god, the pyro. If I ever get to that bit, that's going to be hell. Send in the pyro. Yeah, that scammer is going to be solid to get. Right, we'll do a check, and then that's the end of the stream. So, if you're catching this when it's not live, please drop me a follow back in the future and check out how I'm getting on. It'd be nice if, obviously, if we could get chatting while I play through, but that's up to you guys. No shinies. I don't think these spawn from the run anyway. They'll just be the one spawn in when I run it. It's just the Bunnelby and Fletchling at the beginning. It may affect the Kakuna. Oh, I heard it. Oh my god, I heard it. Is it the Kakuna or is it... Oh, we did it! Woohoo! We have two! Right at the end, we got our second shiny. There it is, guys. What a way to end the video. Two shinies. The average still not shiny. So thanks very much, guys. And like I say, potentially Monday, Thursday or Friday, but definitely Wednesday next week. So I'll catch you then. Have a good one. Bye.